Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Libra, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. And Libra, if you're not a Libra and this shows up in your feed, then it's absolutely meant for you. And it comes to you at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. You seem to have some sort of unhealthy attachment. And it's an unhealthy attachment to something connected to a dream, something connected to not an aspiration, like almost like you want it to be better than it is. And so you're stuck in it because you're not seeing it for what it is. You're seeing it for only what you desire it to be or wish it could be. Right? And right now is a time in your life when you could actually make huge breakthroughs with hard work and like actually having a dream or having an aspiration, like having goals. That's fantastic. This is a wonderful time to make decisions and like hash through all the difficulties and problem solve and not push because we're still retrograding, but to plan, to discover, to learn, to prep, and to really take your dreams seriously. Because, the devil card can have two meanings. And I know that a lot of people don't speak of this meaning, but it represents Saturn. And Saturn's not the bad guy. Saturn is the drill sergeant. It's the person that says, no, you must be disciplined. And it's not fun and it's really difficult and it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be worth it because that's how you take your dreams and make them into reality. And there's this Saturnian energy along with this Aquarian energy, Uranian energy, and it's a beautiful energy. I think the two of them in the sky are sextile right now. It's this beautiful energy of productivity if you don't let yourself get distracted or mired in your fantasy. Like the fantasy. So there's difference between fantasy and dreaming. At least maybe it's just semantics, but let me explain what I mean. It's like dream. What do you want to come into being, right? Don't convince yourself that it's actually already there. Say, I want it to be here. Now, what's the first step? Now, what's the second step? What's the third step? And with this, oh my God, with that mentality, Libra, the amount of productivity you can have, the amount of just abundance that will come to you. This is credit where credit is due. Hard-earned credit coming to you. Just be careful of those distractions of holding on so tightly to a dream that you lose sight of the fact that you're already living your dream. You are. It doesn't feel like it, but you are. You are already living your dream. You're already embodying your dream. You're already creating your dream and making it real and making it come to life. You're already doing those things already. You're already doing it. There's this beautiful understanding of heartache, hardship, and then aspiration all coming together to be and amalgamate into you, who you are, and all that you deserve. There's a card that came out, Hermit in reverse. You better watch out. Just watch out, because there's this energy of deception. There's this energy of somebody who is manipulating, who is undermining, who is harming. I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo. If so, let that go. Let it go. But there's this beautiful energy of I guess seeing the difference, seeing what's worth investing your time in and what isn't. And with Saturn here, it's going to hurt. I can promise you, seeing this or learning this lesson is absolutely going to hurt. Guys, cry it out. Cry it out. Honor your emotions, honor your feelings, honor you. and do not allow anybody to hurt or undermine you. Not ever. You know, don't. What is this? You know what? Let's do this, guys. What is this Hermit in reverse? Because there's just some shady shit. There's Mercury retrograde here. Moving on from something. Figuring something out. Understanding its validity in your life or its lack of. And needing to go into a new space. Needing to get away. Hermit in reverse is usually information that is intentionally kept from you. Information that's intentionally, yeah. What do you want Libra to do? There's this energy of something that used to be very happy, but it kind of fell short. That's what's blocking you. There's a block here, and that's what that devil energy. You're stuck on it. You're stuck on it. Let me say this. You're stuck on it because it never fulfilled you. So you stuck on it because it will never give you what you want. It will never, ever produce what you want because it wasn't what you were meant to have. But check this out. You have options. There's so many options here. And I feel like the only reason why you're not seeing them is because you're stuck on this thing that it's like you care, you care, you know, you still care, or you still wish, you still hope. And that's what it is like you're stuck in this obsessive aspiration. You're stuck in this obsessive hope. And it's not taking you anywhere. It's just keeping you stuck. You have so many different options and opportunities. You have so much different, you know, potential and prospects. Yeah, there was somebody that was left behind here. There was somebody that was dumped. And it's you know, I heard this that I think you guys need to hear. Essentially, the reason why you're stuck, the reason why you don't obsess over people who love you. You don't obsess over people who care about you, who nurture you and fulfill you and give you what you need. You obsess over things or situations or people that disappointed you and let you down. And you're trying not to sit in that disappointment. But this is the thing. You have to believe the disappointment. You have to believe that something just wasn't ever going to give you what you need. It was always going to hurt you because it was always going to be something that enticed you to believe it could be more. And the longer you ruminate and the longer you stay, the more you hurt yourself. And it's not that you don't have other good things going on. And it's not that God is punishing you or the universe is saying, if you stay focused on this bad thing, that the other good things won't come. There are good things that are coming. There are beautiful things that are coming. There are wonderful things that are coming. These things are happening. These things are real. And whenever you choose, whenever you're ready, you can allow yourself to say, no more. And I'm going to be moving forward. 8 of Swords. Left behind. Left behind. Prince of Wands. Guys, to me, what's coming out is that you were dealing with a fuckboy. Or some sort of fuckboy type situation. And it was like hit it and quit it. But what the Prince of Wands also says is that it was never meant to stay. you ever hear that Tyler Perry, some people are roots, some people are branches, some people are leaves. You ever hear that? You can't make a branch be a root. You can't make the leaves be roots. Like, some people aren't meant to stay. It was just meant to be something in passing. And this is the end of the cycle now. And the truth is that you were stuck with it because of this energy, because of this eclipse season, because the North and South Node were in Aries and Libra, respectively, for the past year and a half. It's like there was a karmic cycle that you were opened up to. And now it wants you to let it go. It's asking you to let it go. Because it was really just a lesson. And all you have to decide is, I'm going to sit with this disappointment. I'm going to sit with it. I'm going to sit with it. And you know what? How about this? What is coming across very clear to me throughout this whole thing is how incredibly loved and protected you are. It's not the universe who's trying to hurt you. It's not the universe who is punishing you or even testing you. And so go through whatever you need to go through. Do whatever you need to do. I need to deliver this message to you clearly. You are not being judged. You are being loved. And the warm and loving embrace of the universe is here for you. It's not going to turn its back because you make a mistake again. It's not going to turn its back because you're not perfect. It's not going to turn its back because you didn't listen, or you didn't obey, or no, you're loved. You are really loved, and you are really appreciated. And it's all around you, all the time. And so all you have to do is allow it. That's it. Allow it when you're ugly crying. Allow it when you're walk of shaming. Allow it when you're in the, because really, really, really where this torture is coming from is you and your shame and your feelings of unworthiness. But that is not how you are viewed. That's not how you're viewed. That's not how you're seen. That's not how you're looked at. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be bright and shiny and beautiful. Venus is in retrograde. You, my friends, are a little bit rusty. You have to find the beauty in your rust. You have to find the beauty in your imperfect. It's these standards, that's Saturnian, it's these standards that are so above any truth that is beautiful. Dirtiest earth is dirt. It's beautiful. The shadows are what make us interesting, right? And so that's really what you're going through right now. This acceptance of, I'm beautiful because I have dirt under my nails. I'm beautiful because I have wrinkles on my face. I'm beautiful because I ugly cry at the wrong places in the movies. I'm beautiful because I make the same mistakes 1,000 times because I'm always hoping for better. because I'm beautiful, because I'm hopeful, because I'm loving, because I'm caring, because I'm optimistic. Like, you're loved and you're celebrated. And no one's judging you but you. So all you've got to do is keep moving forward. That's also what this card means. Don't stay in this feeling of rejection. Don't stay in this feeling of, I'm stuck. My rejection means that I'm not worthy. You know, being treated like shit means that I'm ugly or I'm not good enough. It means nothing. It means nothing. It means a moment in time that wasn't perfect. And there are so many more moments in time for you to be able to experience. What is there, God, then? What is there for I almost said Venus, for Libra to experience? What is coming? Your magic, your power, things that you're creating yourself, things that you're working on, things that you're manifesting, things that you are absolutely 100% take a second. Sit with it. You are secure. You have everything that you need. I think you're clinging on to more than you need to. Because there's fear here. But understand that even when you're fearful, you're worthy. God is telling you right now you have all the resources to be stable, to be loved, to be cared about. You have them all. You have all the resources. Work and clean it up. Put your mind into the grind and to the dirty of what you're doing. God is giving you the answer and the way forward right there. Chop wood and clean it up. He's legitimately saying to you, there is nothing that you're experiencing that cannot be fixed, that cannot be improved, and that isn't worthy. Like he's saying, you're worthy of that spit shine. You're worthy. You're worthy. Chop wood. Keep working, clean it up. You have time to make it right. Just do it little by little. Don't think, oh, I'm on a time clock or I'm being right. Please don't. You can do it. You've got time. And the work that you do, God is seeing it. 100% God is seeing it. That you have time to fix whatever this is. This can absolutely be fixed. I'm going to continue this in the extended. Let's go.